Hey guys, this is our last day in Tokyo. Tomorrow we pick up and head for Okinawa.
Yay!
And today we were thinking about going, Becky keeps thinking about going to see the big Buddha. So what you're looking at here is the Momoengi Greenway, which Momoengawa, yeah. Why did I say and it stretches from Koenji to the Kanda River, which I don't think we showed much footage of. It's the hottest day yet, so I think I wouldn't mind being by some water right now. So that's where we're headed. Here's something kind of interesting. Apparently in Japan, the kitties, they have a pee problem, and kitties peeing everywhere. They love cats, but they're always
very pee-oriented
peeing.
creatures.
And they think that they can solve the problem with this. Because you know how cats are evil? And evil things don't like their own reflection? Well, that is, supposedly, water bottles everywhere, against houses, against fences, anywhere where they think that cats have been peeing too much. They put up water bottles because kitties don't like the reflection. That's serious. And does it work? No, apparently. Supposedly it doesn't, yet they continue to do it. So there you have it. That's your anti-kitty deterrent device. I want to show you another thing that kind of re-demonstrates Tokyo and the contrast of the calm and the bustling. Like, we're on like this crossroads between two major sort of causeways, four-way street, four-lane streets with bus traffic, and you know, the hustle and bustle relatively low on a Sunday for Tokyo. But that path that we just showed you, we've literally just been next to this the whole time, and like, you barely notice.
You can barely hear it.
You don't.
Actually,
yeah,
they've down the path.
They seem to have done a really good job, like blocking off. Or maybe we're city dwellers though too, so it's easy for us to forget. But here we're back on the Greenway again, and this all just runs behind the buildings for like 20 blocks.
It's amazing.
So again, like, if you ever just need to get away from the city, it's like almost always, it feels like in Tokyo, steps away. Did you get that one?
I did, yeah.
Becky's trying to get all these. This path has all these cute little,
Look at them.
these cute
They're so cute.
little designs. I'll get my shadow out of the way. Those little designs. Just collecting them all like Pokemon. Alright, one of our favorite things while wandering in Japan is collecting all the warning signs. They really put a lot of effort into like demonstrating to you like how bad the thing. Don't fuck with that bus, man. Jesus. Can't see the kid's face, but he's like screaming behind that.
Oh yeah, he has like a big tongue.
Yeah. Serious. Like, don't get eaten by buses. We just found a better quality version of that. There you go. That really gets across the fear. The blood red of the bus. The fact that he's about to swallow his own tongue from the terror of the Lovecraftian horror that has begot him due to the public transit system. Somebody spiced this one up with bones, just adding a little bit extra to it. Just that little extra, in case the kids weren't terrified enough of public transit. Done a lot of walking today, walked the whole Greenway all the way to the Kanda River, and we're just looking for our bike share now. I just wanted to do a sweep of that. We found a random baseball game, some kids, oh, they're just practicing today. But the Docomo bike share is just over here. So we actually, as soon as we arrived, because Becky's completely walked out, she says,
Yeah.
I started to get worried because I thought possibly there wouldn't be bike shares here, because there's never a guarantee. You're never guaranteed to have any. The first station we used, there were only 2 available, and one of them we thought was an old man's who had just dropped it off, so we felt bad. But here is the bike share station. You may have one in your city. There's some in North America, but what you probably don't, well, I don't know, is, this is what makes it special for me, is the power assist system. So all you have to do is you grab, and all the instructions are at the stations. There it is there. I'm gonna just adjust. All the instructions are on there. They tell you to go to the website and you register. You need like a credit card, but you don't need to pay with your credit card. You can use what I was raving before about, which is your Passmo card. Once you have registered and the first time you fob in with this, you never need to put in a code again or any kind of information. All you have to do is go up to these things here. You press, I think it's start first, and then you swipe your card. I think it says please wait, and then please wait. There we go, and it unlocks automatically, and then you just take it away. So Becky is gonna do hers, but yeah, you go ahead. And it just unlocks the little thing down here. Like it just locks the tire. Yeah. And that's all there is to it. And then you're speeding away. What we should have done before we started though is check the battery levels on them, because if somebody just dropped it off, mine's full. Hopefully Becky's is too.
How do you check it?
You just press the little button on the battery.
Where's the button?
Right there.
Okay.
How many lights? Well, anyways, I hope hers is full. Otherwise, you could just sign it back in. Anyways, that's Tacoma. Maybe I'll do a quick little thing when I'm on it, if it seems safe enough. That's your ding, and now we're gonna head down to Yoyogi. I'll make this a quick video because it's not super safe, but we already checked this path. There's nobody around for a very long time. Here we are along the Canada River on the Tacoma bike share. They have a short wheelbase, so they feel a little bit unsteady, but you get used to it. The hardest part is the way that, like, as you pedal, sometimes it's kicking up harder than, like, the assist comes in stronger than you expect, and it can really boot you along, but it's so much fun. We've made it to Yoyogi Park. It was quite the trek, but the good thing, after expending all that energy, it feels as though you earned a treat. So now I'm on the hunt for Mexican, maybe after we do a quick perimeter of the park. I don't know if they're gonna have a Mexican restaurant in the middle of Yoyogi Park, but look at this tree over here. That's pretty. It's a really pretty looking park, and it's pretty big, and it looks like it's surrounded by like a path for biking and running and stuff. So we're gonna go boot around that and just look at the whole place. I hear drums in the distance. Yep. As usual, there's just always something happening in every little nook and cranny in Tokyo. So we'll go check that out.
Awesome. Sorry.
All right, here we go around Yoyogi. I feel reasonably safe because there's not a lot of people using the bike path. We're actually like one of the only ones, it feels like. With the theme of like whatever you want, you got it. There are calm, quiet, sanctuary parts of the park, and then you got parts where people are salsa dancing or whatever the heck that is. There's water over there. We're just gonna keep biking it, see what else we can see. There's drums back that way. We found the drums, and there's a stage with I think people singing a little bit of ways away. This park used to be kind of famous for weird people dressing, and it apparently has been toned down, but we're on the hunt for some of those types. Yeah. See if there's any, apparently there's still some of yesteryear that still occasionally come out. Well, they're ramping up the salsa. I think kind of like the very dead center. There's like a rose garden here. There's people, every picnic has like 5 guitars and like 10 drummers and 3 piccolos, and there's just, like Becky was saying, just like lives happening here, so many. There's even like a couple breaking up over there. I'm not gonna show it because she's really sad, but like it's just so much happening. And I thought, and I don't want to disparage like where the cities we've lived, Toronto, Vancouver, they're nice, but they're so small. Like, I thought I'd lived in a city. This place,
I thought so too.
It's insane. It's like if this was happening, this feels like the Olympics in Vancouver. Yes, but this isn't. Totally does. And now I want more than ever to come here and experience the Olympics in Tokyo, to see what happens here, like how our city came to life, what happens here. I know what you're about to say, but before you say it, let me just get in ahead of you and say, why wouldn't there be Japanese rockabillys in this park? Why wouldn't there be? They're Mexican, my belly's full, I'm satisfied. We're re-meeting up with friends here at the area directly next to Yoyogi is really busy. A lot of shopping, lots of tourists. honestly not a huge fan of that. Tourists, I think what I love most about Japan is I often feel like I'm the only tourist, whereas, yeah, it's also kind of a more upscale, like in terms of shopping and stuff, so like frou-frou stores and stuff, and there goes a Lamborghini. Yeah, I'm not really into this, but Yoyogi Park's awesome, so we're gonna head over there and we're gonna have some beers as the sun sets. Hey guys, so that was a pleasant day, and you now join us back in Shinjuku again. Just trying to see if Becky can at least once pass the litmus test, which kind of cheating because it's a Sunday night. It's still bright, but this place is not crazy anymore. It's like everything's winding down. We just parked our Docomo bikes, which we biked around Yoyogi Park all day. It was a nice, relaxing end of our time in Tokyo. Tomorrow we get up bright and early to head down to Narita Airport, get on a vanilla flight over to Okinawa, and we will reconvene there. It's doubtful that I will vlog during the commute to the airport because everybody knows nobody wants to think of anything but getting to the airport at that point. But you'll probably see us next when we're in Okinawa.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Hey guys, he found something. I thought I'd just add one more thing. We didn't really show you a lot of Koenji, which is where we're staying. Tonight, being Sunday night, it's nice and chill here, but every night it's been pretty chill. It's kind of okay, so Koenji is like punk rock central apparently. It has quite a few music shops and places, and it was like the hub for the punk rock movement in the 80s for Japan. And there are remnants of the past here. In fact, there's like, I don't know the name of the band, but like they're signed to Fat Records, which is like, you know, the shit I grew up with. Yeah. It's apparently playing in one of the places around here. We didn't go,
no,
but
that was last night, right? There
was also a, what was it? Pink Floyd tribute band at some point. All things that were considered, but meh. But
you can only do so much.
It's the perfect place because we stayed at izakayas, which I never get footage when we start drinking.
I know. It's tough.
We get 360 shots though, that was good. We did multiple nights of nice round table drinking with our friends that we've met through the show. And we really appreciate Koenji for that because it's just the right amount of chill, open air, casual atmosphere. It's not Shinjuku. It's got a hotbed of Airbnbs, and currently looking for ramen because that's the only thing Becky wants to ever eat. And she deserves it because she was a trooper today.
Thank you.
She put up with me finding Mexican, and Becky gets ramen now.
Mexican.
And KFC.
Which was amazing. No,
it was very good.
Mexican was very good.
You might have noticed the energy levels in these vlogs today, at least, a lot less. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I think I already said that, but also, you know, like it's our 5th day. So now, I think I need a vacation from my vacation. So we're going to Okinawa, which basically is exactly that, all jokes aside. So that's where we're going tomorrow, bright and early, like I said before. All right, good night.